Friends, welcome back to NG Academy. Today we are going to discuss about chemical properties of an acid, Unit 9, Class 10. Okay, so these are the few chemical properties you have to understand. You can see here this portion. What is given there? Acids react with reactive metals to give salt and hydrogen gas. So here what you have to understand is, here is zinc. The molecular formula for zinc is, the symbol for zinc is, sorry, it is not molecular formula, it is the symbol of zinc, Zn. And when zinc is reactive metal, it reacts. Okay, so it react with hydrochloric acid. We have here hydrochloric acid, HCl. It react with hydrochloric acid. Hydrochloric acid react with zinc to give zinc chloride. You can see here, this is zinc chloride. Zinc chloride is a type of salt. It is highly soluble in water. And another product is hydrogen gas. You can see here the hydrogen gas. Okay, so next chemical property is you have to see here this portion. When acids react with carbonate and bicarbonate, see here, carbonate and bicarbonate, what is obtained? You will obtain carbon dioxide and salt and water. You can see here, when acids react with, when this acid HCl react with calcium carbonate, see here, this is your calcium carbonate. When calcium carbonate react with hydrochloric acid, then calcium chloride, water, then you can see here calcium chloride, water and carbon dioxide gas is obtained. This is very important chemical reaction, my dear friends, so you have to be very careful. It may come in exam. So during the lab preparation of carbon dioxide gas, these two chemicals CaCO3 and HCl is also used. So this chemical is very important. Now next, chemical properties of acid. See here, you can see here sulfuric acid H2SO4. When sulfuric acid react with magnesium bicarbonate, this is your magnesium bicarbonate. When it react with magnesium bicarbonate, then what is obtained here? Magnesium sulfate. See here, this is your magnesium sulfate, MgSO4. Water and carbon dioxide gas is obtained. So you may get in exam, what kind of question you may get? What happens when sulfuric acid react with magnesium bicarbonate? What is the molecular formula of magnesium bicarbonate? See here, you can see molecular formula for magnesium bicarbonate, MgHCO3 2. Yes, when magnesium bicarbonate react with sulfuric acid, then what happens? Magnesium sulfate, water and carbon dioxide gas is obtained. Now next is our next chemical property of acid. See here, you have to be very clear on these things. Okay, see here, acids and bases react to give salt and water. This is the most easiest and frequently asked. It may frequently asked in exam. For example, what happens when hydrochloric acid and sodium hydroxide react? When hydrochloric acid and sodium hydroxide react, it gives salt like NaCl, sodium chloride, and water. I hope you have understood these things. And another is sulfuric acid. See here, when sulfuric acid react with quicklime, CaO is quicklime, it is commonly called quicklime, calcium oxide, then calcium sulfate, salt like calcium sulfate, and water is obtained. You have to practice it a lot. It is not easy, you have to practice it. So now next is nitric acid, HNO3. The molecular formula for nitric acid is HNO3. It reacts with potassium hydroxide. Potassium hydroxide is a kind of base. When acid, this one is your acid and this one is your base. When acid react with base, we always obtain salt and water. So what happens when nitric acid? What happens when your nitric acid react with potassium hydroxide? It gives salt like potassium nitrate and water. Okay friends, this is all about the chemical properties you have to know in grade 10. Okay, so you have to practice it a lot for the preparation of your exams. Okay, so now in exams, these two questions I will show you. Number 5, here is written number 5, this 5 number and this 6 number. See, these two numbers are very important. Okay, you have to practice it a lot. In number 5, see here, in number 5, this reaction, first reaction, this first one is very important. Calcium carbonate when react with hydrochloric acid gives CaCl2 plus water plus carbon dioxide. This is very important chemical reaction. You have to practice it a lot. Okay students, this much for today. We will meet in our next video. Thanks for watching.